I'd like first to express our delight and appreciation for the partnership in this conference with PRC, Palestinian Return Center, and the European Center for Palestine Studies at University of Exeter. Al Jazeera Center for Studies, which I represent here today, was established in 2006 as a think tank extension of Al Jazeera Media Network. It conducts in-depth analysis of the current affairs at both local, regional, and global levels. Its research agenda focuses primarily on geopolitics and strategic developments in the Arab world and the surrounding regions. Based in the heart of the Middle East and operating from within the socio-political and cultural fabrics of the Arab world, Al Jazeera Center for Studies seeks to contribute to knowledge sharing and present a better understanding of the complexity of the matters going on in that region. Without a doubt, the Palestinian issue is still one of the most important issues in the Middle East, despite all of the big events taking place in different parts of the Arab world. Therefore, this issue is always on our agenda for monitoring, analyzing, and evaluating the strategic developments surrounding it. I'm sure we can all agree that the Palestinian issue is going through very difficult and sensitive and critical times, especially after the election of the US President Donald Trump. For different reasons, Trump's policy towards the Arab-Israeli conflict seems to favor Israel in an unprecedented way. Even before the talk about the so-called deal of the century, many Palestinians considered the US administration's role as biased and dishonest broker. However, after the information pertaining the deal was leaked, the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas refused to deal with US officials due to their bias towards Israel. Many people in the region think that the core objective of the so-called deal of this century is to put an end to the Arab-Israeli conflict by adopting the Israeli vision towards the main issues of the Palestinian issue, like the Jerusalem, refugee settlements, and borders. The political decisions the US administration took in the last 2 years concerning Jerusalem, UNRWA, Golan Heights, and recently the Israeli settlements show that the Palestinian issue is being considered and decided upon unilaterally, and the Palestinians are not needed anymore. Given these events and tendencies, the importance of our conference today becomes very evident. On this day, 70 years ago, the international community, through the United Nations, recognized and acknowledged the magnitude of the Palestinian refugees by establishing an agency solely to care for and provide refugees with the relief and work they need until their issue is solved. However, after 70 years, their issue has not been solved. In fact, Palestinian refugees nowadays see their rights and fate are endangered. UNRWA is facing more and more challenges from Israel and lately from the United States to curtail its work or even dismantle it altogether. I believe this conference is a great opportunity to have a new look at UNRWA's work after 70 years, shed light on the challenges it faces, the pitfalls it had, the resources it needs, and the role UNRWA can play to secure a better future for Palestinian refugees. I'm sure that with such distinguished speakers, renowned experts, and smart audience, we will have lively discussions and fruitful outcomes. Thank you very much.